As New York City vaccine rolls out, increases, many lucky recipients are celebrating by posting pictures of their vaccination cards on social media. Well, experts are warning how sharing your health info could be inviting identity theft. Tech consultant and host of the Strategy Hacker livestream, Shelly Palmer, joins us now with a few helpful tips. Shelly, good morning. And I was just talking to you before the break. I did have a friend do this on Sunday. Now, he blurred out his name and his birth date, but then we read something online where this was a very bad idea. So he removed it right away. So even just blurring your name and your birthday out, like, you should not do this at all.
This is a terrible idea, Bianca. It's not a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. All of your medical records are considered PHI, personal health information. It is hugely protected, encrypted. The medical industry across the board goes out of their way to keep this information private. You may think you want to be shout to the rafters, and you may be proud of it. Look, I got vaccinated. It's wonderful, and that is wonderful, and it's very important to be vaccinated, and it's great that you're proud of it. The problem is not that your friends are going to know or that someone's going to steal your identity. That is not the issue. A lot of people are fear-mongering, saying, well, if your birthday is online, your name is online, your birthday and name are easy to find. That's not the issue. Right now, it is illegal for insurance companies to scrape social media, find out about your personal health information, and act on it. But it is not illegal for third parties who are not insurance companies to scrape published public information like you'd put on Facebook or any other social media, Twitter, Snap, doesn't matter what it is, TikTok, and then form a profile and sell it back to insurance companies. Can you imagine getting denied insurance because people have amassed a health dossier about you because of the things you published online that you shouldn't have? I got my heart valve replaced. That's great. Tell your friends. Keep it off social. If you put it online, it's public. Don't do it.
Now, what's pretty interesting about this is that we're seeing those vaccination cards being replicated overseas. How does that even work? So they're just taking pictures of what you're posting, and they can sell these vaccination cards out back to people?
Well, yeah, because the vaccination card has the batch number of the dose of vaccine that you got, and those are legitimate batch numbers they can check. Look, there are a couple things going on right now that may or may not get approved. Back in the 1960s, the World Health Organization did the yellow card program. We've all seen that with your passport. If you got to go to certain countries, did you have your shots, in quotes? Now, there's a vaccine passport in the works. In fact, it's vaccinecredentials.org. You got Microsoft and Salesforce and Oracle and Mayo Clinic and a bunch of other big organizations, both health and tech, trying to put together an encrypted, safe, secure vaccine passport. This is going to be a very hot political topic because in the 60s, you didn't have the kind of data transference and the ability to collect and make data actionable the way you do now. So privacy is paramount. You can be part of the solution by A, getting a vaccine, and B, keeping quiet about it online. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your significant other, do not post it.
You know, I see where they're coming from, though. You know, they got to let the world know that they are free to make out with and it's safe. So, but it's not a good idea.
Look, we live in a generation where if there's no picture of it, it didn't happen. But in this case, if there's no picture of it, I believe you. It happened. Tell your friends. Keep it offline.
Very good advice there. Shelly Palmer, thanks so much. We'll check back in with you next week.
All righty.